Alright, hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to talk about the Valentine's MR event. So I'll be talking like how much does it cost to get one card and four cards. And then I'm also going to talk about like the breakdown of the tasks just in case for those who are new to the game and would want to like know how to get the items because those are needed for the task, okay? So first of all, what are MR? MR are basically an in-between of SR and R cards. So the power level isn't super great, but they contain voice messages. So if you join the previous event, which is the event consultation, you get MR cards. So it's the same rarity there, okay? So now you are, you kind of required to use S-chips, but not as great as getting an SSR from the vision banner like that, okay? So is it worth it to get the MR? I would say yes, if and only if, one, you can afford it, two, you really want the CG, and three, you kind of need a offensive card because the MR cards contain preemptive strike, okay? If you don't know what preemptive strike is, preemptive strike basically deals damage right off the bat. So yeah, it's a really good skill. Yeah, so it's kind of semi-worth. I would say semi-worth, okay? Okay, next, the event contains a bingo card, okay? It's a 25 square bingo, and in order for you to get the MR, you have to fill all of the squares, okay? Along the way, you would get 400 S-chips, okay? But of course, you need to spend first before you're able to get the S-chips back. And if you're in a rush, okay, because your ovaries say so, then you have to burn S-chips right off the bat on day one, which is not so recommended, okay? If you want to flip 5 already, then you have to burn S-chips, which is 1:1, meaning one chocolate is one S-chip, okay? So if you want to fill up all the squares immediately, you need approximately 2.5 for now, but of course it will get cheaper as I'm going to show you how, okay? Okay, first of all, you need get the gift from Davis, this one, okay? He's gonna give you this and it gives you like 100 right off the bat, okay? So yeah, just do not forget to claim it. Second, there are tasks for you to do. So there are daily tasks and weekly tasks as usual. So this 1, 2, 3, 4, these 4 tasks are daily tasks, okay? So log in to the game and 15 plus 25 plus 25. You get 75 a day. So this is across 2 weeks. So it's approximately 1050, okay? Next are the weekly tasks. So weekly task is spend 100,000 gold. No. Okay, 1050. Okay, 1050. So for how much is this? 45 plus 30 plus 45 plus 45 plus 30 plus 30. Okay, so you get 2 to 5 a week times 2 because it's 2 weeks. So 450 plus 1050 is approximately 1,500. So this is the amount of chocolate that you can get throughout the whole event for free. Okay, so minus 2.5 because that's the one that you need to fill up the whole thing. It costs 2.5 total minus the free one that you get. That's 1,000. Okay, so in short, you need 1,000 S-chips, but it's okay because on 1,000 S-chips you get your rebate. I would say rebate because you get 400 S-chips back. So technically it's 600, okay? After you get your MR, if you feel like you want to get your other guys, so example, you're the type of player that has 2 or more biases, then the next one would be 2.5 cost, right? But you get rebate in every time that you get, right? So every card that you get a rebate of 400 S-chips, and after you get your MR, you get 200 chocolates back. So since it's 1:1, you can assume that S-chips is equal to chocolate, okay? I hope that makes sense. So for your first MR, you would get, you would spend net cost of 400, okay? Again, because it's 400 S-chips, and then you get the MR again, so you include the 200 rebate. But if you're only after one guy, then your net cost would be 600 only. So yeah, I hope that makes sense. If you want all 4 guys, so that's 2.5 times 3 now because you already know the cost of the first card, which is net cost of 400. Okay. And then the succeeding guys, are another 600 again. Yeah, another 600 minus is approximately 5,000 S chips. More or less, 5. I hope my math is correct. Just correct me if I'm wrong. That's approximately 5,000 to 6,000 S chips for all four. So, yeah. Okay. I'll make a recalculation again in the comments in case if I find out there's an error. So, yeah. More or less is that one. Okay. Next is the semi-confusing part on like how to do this task. Okay. So, NXX quarters, again, you unlock this at chapter 4. So, if you're a newbie, try to rush all the way to chapter 4 so that you would unlock the base. Okay. And then you can get the material. So in a sense, it's like a 2-in-1 task accomplished. Okay, so in your file room, you have RNG. So technically, it's random. You could get the guys skill mats or these things. So these things are the ones that you're after. But the silver one, I don't have an example here, but it's a B rank case. Okay, so the gold one is tier 3, but but the task tells you to get a tier 2. Okay, so that's one option of getting it. Okay, that's how you do the NXX task while doing the impressions. Okay. Next one is the work permits. So work permits are basically like an extra chance so that you could farm more in the stages between business and operations. Again, this is to your preference on which one do you need more, EXP or gold. Okay. So yeah, you stop this, put plus, and then go farm. Okay. Make sure you have enough stamina bottles to do it. You don't have to do it all in one day because it's a weekly task. So you can do it like bit by bit. Okay. Just don't forget. Yeah, just don't forget the reset. Okay. Today is a Friday, so reset will be on Monday for your Temple of Trials. So in case if you're like me that farms every Monday right off the bat, then you just have to wait for Monday. Anyway, the weekly of the event is different from your normal weeklies, which resets on Monday. Okay. Well, the event resets on Friday. Yeah. So yeah, just farm. At least you can get some S chips in some way. Okay. Next, the most common question I've seen so far is how to get these impressions. Okay, so one way is the NXX. The second way is the field work. I've already tested this and it works. hidden cheat, I would say. Okay, so when you do your field work, there's a field shop here, right, where you get your currencies, you exchange them. So you can just do this and then just redeem the second one. Then you can easily get the task. So it asks for redeem 15. So I'm just gonna do this. Bam! Easy. So already get half of it. The rest you have to do it manually on NXX because the shop resets monthly, not weekly. So you can only do this once in a sense. So again, I'm gonna do this again just to show you that it works. Bam. Okay, already got the event task done. Easy. The other method is you go to anomaly stages, but it's very selected and you can only do it 3 times a day. So it's limited and you have to burn quite a lot of stamina. Oh, oops, forgot. Whoops. I tapped the wrong stage. I'm sorry. Yeah, the anomaly stages you have to check. Like just go to inventory and then go to here. Then it's gonna tell you which anomaly stages you can farm. So like the bad side is it's very limited and it's like chapter 3, 4, 5. So if you're a newbie and you have weak deck, it's not that it will be challenging. It's doable, but it's a challenge. Okay. Next is the Stellin burning. Okay, so how do you burn 100,000 Stellins quickly? One is leveling up your cards as it always costs gold. Second is evolving them as it costs some gold as well. I don't remember how much because I evolve most of my cards already. Sorry. Around 4,000 for the art cards. So it will cost a little bit more for that one. But like the most expensive way to do it and the quickest is to level up your skill level. Since it already costs like 100,000 already right off the bat. And then going 9 to 10 already costs almost 300,000. So yeah, that's like the quickest way to do it. So yeah, that's about it. I hope I covered everything. Yeah, I hope this guide helps you on how to do it. Just remember to budget your stamina properly as well. Because yeah, it's a weekly task and then if you try to finish everything all in one day, you might not have enough stamina for the next days. So yeah, I hope that helps. And yeah, I hope you enjoy your Valentines with your man. And until then, I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.